I'll be reacting to Decide Traumerei, the animation episode 10. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1, 0, go! Alright, hopefully this episode's better than the previous ones. Oh, I love that we're going by the preview. That's my guess. I love the fucking cheesy sound effect. Look at that. Oh, it's cute to see how happy though they got a love letter. I like how he taps his feet so fucking perfectly in the air. I'm like, okay, gotta admit, this episode's off to a good start. I mean, it's already making me at least chuckle a little bit, so that's already a better sign than whatever the fuck the previous 2 episodes were trying to freaking do. Aside from trying to bore me to death. So that's a plus. I would like to think that I can't hit rock bottom after episode number 9. Oh, boy. Because this series be some deep shit if it starts to suck as much as... Like, if every episode starts to go down the quality and down the drain on the levels of episodes 8 and 9, this anime would truly fall off a cliff at this point. Hoping that doesn't end up being the case. Then again, if it does, it's not like I ever had expectations for the series to begin with. Like, at all. So, if it were to happen, I'd be like, oh well. I guess in the way it'd be kind of... It'd feel kind of inevitable, so to speak, anyway. And saying that, I do love how in the opening, it feels like the singer's really into singing the song. Which I like. I like hearing the passion put in the opening. I think it's cool, actually. Feels like a trap, though. Feels like a freaking trap. He is kind of handsome, I ain't gonna lie. But he's kind of stupid too, though, simultaneously. Okay, now he's letting his ego get to him now. Actually, it is more classy for it to be a written letter if it's something like that. Yeah, kind of does feel a little bit like a trap. I don't think you would do that if you're writing a love letter, though. He needs to work on increasing his intelligence a little bit more, though. Oh, man. Whoa! He doesn't even know what the person is like, though. What the fuck? What if it's like a creepy stalker? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be feeling that way at that point. I'm just saying. Those are the best. She's got great taste. That's pretty adorable in its own way. Well, yeah, life isn't that way, unfortunately. Oh, could this series be building the Yuri route? Not that I mind. I wouldn't mind seeing these two ladies hook up with each other. What? This is gotta be a fucking trap. It's adorable seeing them all giggly though. This is nice campy humor that I kind of wish the series would get back to, and it's finally getting back to it. We better be paying attention. Yeah, maybe only not. I love how he ignored the sign. He could just talk with his normal voice. Oh, this motherfucker. But in saying that, he's a hilarious motherfucker in moments like this, though. That I will not deny. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, could it be that lady? I'll be damn shocked. Ah. Even though I have a feeling it's going to be a trap. I hope it isn't a trap. I just love how he's mind fucked right now. Oh! Oh boy. A dude? Yo! I mean, I'll give that dude credit. He had balls in sending it to our boy. I'm sure, but we'll remember it. I'm gonna guess he helped him out in the past, though. And nice to see Muda say use it a little bit more, though. Because they used him in the looping episode, and now they're using him getting a little bit here. Well, then. I wasn't expecting shit like that. He's gonna say that he's only into women romantically. But he can be friends with them, though. Oh, man. What? He should just be honest. He's not into men that way. He should just say, I can be friends with you. It's best not to give the kid false expectations. At least that's how I'd see it. If like there was a dude that would actually confess to me, you know what? I'll be thinking, man, they got bravery, but it's going to be like, I'm only romantically interested in women. It ain't that. Huh! Well, no, some men do have some, and boys have some beautiful handwriting, though. That's the thing. Exactly. Don't give the boy out false expectations. Oh, this dude, yeah, he does deserve to get that flick in the head. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Mm. This dumbass. Oh. It actually would. One of the instances, well, yes, hit him. He deserves it. He deserves those flicks on the forehead. Better late than never. Because I was thinking he should have let him know instantly, but hey. Hey, I love my honesty. Well, he probably should have said what that kid had to say, though, just in case. I don't think it's his fault, though. Hmm. Okay, finally. The fun. I still think she inserted that card inside of that dude's fucking butthole. Mm. I kind of want to see her torture methods on screen. It'd probably get lots of laughs from me. All things considered. Yeah, it would be off if I were in this one. Yeah, it would look off, actually, if you had someone his age hang out with someone like Autotos or Jessica's age. I could see why. Yes, someone questioned that. Hope he has an excuse for next time, though. What? Okay, man, this is starting to freak me out just a teeny little bit with the way he reacted there. I'm like, wait, what? That definitely does look like the drug. Mm-hmm. And I kind of like that track that's playing. I just wish the CGI for characters moving in the background looked better, though. It looks a little bit artificial, and I've seen anime with CGI background characters look better than this. Oh boy. Oh no. And that's going to make it more memorable than usual, considering he got rejected by our boy. And it wasn't just some rando, it was our boy of all people. Woo boy. But I kind of like this because now it's going to be finally a unique looking motherfucking. The thing is, that ain't going to happen. That's the issue. It just ain't. Hell yeah. I mean, now that's the entrance right there. Ah, that's the first time it feels like these creatures actually cause some down. Oh, whoa! Finally, some decent choreography, like seeing one of those creatures put sand in a girl's face and attack from behind. They're actually causing real damage. About freaking time when it came to the series. Kind of wish the action. Well, kind of a shame. Like they're all on the good path of action, of decent action choreography, and then it just rushed through the action. That's a damn shame. Sadly. It's kind of sad. But that's not even protection at that point. That's fucking binding if he wants him to stay. The thing is, that dream would be pretty cancerous, though. That's the thing. That is fucking creepy as shit. Huh. Ooh, boy, it's scary that he's having that thought now. Oh my. The thing is, though, sometimes love just can't be realized. So Nozaki has to realize. Oh, I'm saying that boy's probably gonna have to beat that lesson into him, though. If I'm being a realist. And honestly, considering he's being okay, now this is what I want to see more from the series. Kind of a shame though, I didn't take anything tactical for this thing to be defeated, though. I just took it to be conveniently from behind to get the win. Kind of feels like another unsatisfying victory in the series, all things considered. It does make you feel bad for Nozaki, though. But at the same time, he couldn't have control the fact that he was going to be preyed upon, though, when he was in his weakest emotional state. It kind of does really make me feel bad for Nozaki, though. And I love this because it shows you how fucked up the antagonists are. Aww. And that's a damn good message, too. Because sometimes you got to be able to stick for yourself so that you aren't taken advantage of in certain instances. Damn! All right, at least that thing is looking like it's stopping. At least let the thing try to dodge or block. Oh, okay. That's action decent development. Even though the action itself wasn't good, at the very least, it kind of made it decent by making it in this instance. Now Zaki actually choosing to accept reality. I mean, while it wasn't the most engaging thing, it's better writing than some of the previous episodes, at the very least. At least the previous two. Oh. Yo! Okay, talk about when also being a backstabbing bastard there. Oh, she's gonna want to go. He's gonna want to go to Scorch Earth mode now. And I could see why he'd be pissed because Monase was his friend. Honestly, it doesn't feel like this series has much weight when it comes to Traumerei because it's like, when it comes to Monase, because we haven't really seen him. We haven't really seen him talk that much with Murase, so it's like it's building up. It's literally trying to give us a plot point and execute it without giving us much context to Murase at all. I'm just like, eh. Oh shit. And it really does suck though, seeing the bits where his brother stabbed like that. I have a feeling. Oh, whoa! And it makes sense. The dude looks fucking powerful, so it makes sense that he's just charging him and ain't gonna cause any damage, like at all. All right. I gotta say this episode was decent. I gotta admit it was actually average. So if I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, and 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It was a 5 out of 10. I mean, because really, when it comes to this episode, it was decent. I mean, at the very least, in this episode, we got to see the main villain actually finally put into the forefront, the one that was the cause of Ryuhei's brother's death. So there's that development. And at least there was some creativity in the fight scene because our girls, Eddie, and also not just her, but the other one, was a really, really. Oh yeah, Reina. Her name Reina. I remember her name is Reina. At least her and Reina struggled in the fight scene. And even though the action choreography for the episode was simple, at least they ended it a little bit creatively by ending it off with in this episode with Nozaki choosing not to have that thing fight anymore in order to finalize the fight. So at least there was a little bit more creativity in the episode. Oh boy, cannot wait to see how our boy's gonna be mind fucked. I mean, I think Murase kind of did look a bit shifty. Now, in saying that, there are some downsides that show their ugly in this episode, though, because when it comes to Murase, it's like, did this series even show us that much about Murase? Because I fucking forgot whether our boy showed a lot of details about his life to Murase. So this series making it out to be, oh my, it's all big ass betrayal. I'm like, eh. This series didn't really build up Murase that much. So it's like, when it tries to give off the revelation that some kind of big, epic, grandiose twist happened, I just can't be bothered to care too much because, again, it ain't like they built Murase to be such an interesting and engaging and thought-provoking character. Murase ain't just that type of character. But in saying that, though, despite those downsides, I still enjoyed the episode overall. Enough to give it a 5 out of 10 anyway. Because it's decent. At least there was effort in the action choreography, and there was still some creativity in the episode. Well, by the standards of this series, anyway. And that's overall. It was an average episode, if I'm being honest. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really like to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications because I will be reacting to the next episode as soon as possible. I mean, I'm decently excited for that one because at least now it looks like we're going to finally get to see the main villain of the series actually do something, which, hell, I'm all for. I'm all for that instead of just the aimless stuff that the series has been doing as of late. But anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and also fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.